the Crystal Maiden. It's really tempting right now.
Agent Crit running into another. Starstorm brings Crit low. Quick little power shot, not going to do much damage there. GH out of leap charges. Missed. Low ground miss. Maybe Sumail can get the hit. He does, and that will deliver the kill to GH.
Run.
Can he get there in time? Starts running after him. Omar's just going to try and keep it. Yeah, Maureen knows he can't really run so much. He's going to turn and fight. Laguna Blade goes back down, but now GH is going to join in on the party. And
be disciplined here, play on sentries, group up with all three. And they'll find a little hiccups in those, which they do. You're really happy on the map overall.
All right, he already knew about the sentry from before, but still is going to dare it to try and get the kill on Maureen. Instead, will be punished.
That was a little greedy. You know there's vision back there.
Yeah, I mean, he already did the walk behind. The creep saw him. They attacked him. One grenade goes a real awry, and that's going to lead to the death of...
You are doomed.
GH. I think it's worth it. Yeah, the combination of tower pressure with the very easy neutral farming with shrapnel. There's the bait gonna die again. He still has supports helping him, but if they can't find those kills, it's not like the side laners can change them. Frostbite and plenty of damage, especially with the freezing field being dropped on Devi's head.
There's that damage.
Right again. After GH, Maureen pops a regen, turns and fights GH.
He's fast.
He's out of leap charges. Maureen really could kill him here. Laguna Blade, another Dragon Slave would get the kill, or maybe just the right clicks. He gets
side lane and then back to mid.
Yeah, you could have gone and enabled this Reaper Sight to go off on Amar, because they could set it up with the stun, just like they were doing in Game 2.
Ooh, that was close. Back for this mid play. The game flow's going to open up a little bit more.
Does put Lauren off a really awkward spot. There's no gate, no supports to help him out. They are going to be running into shrapnel, and that's dangerous.
That's a tough hero to gap close.
Trying to go after Snake in here. Power Rune. Amp damage on the other side. Omar is unable to get the kill, and now he's just going to give up his life. Unnecessary.
Bounty's getting punished hard.
So he's got to be careful. Great space for the Doom, and they got him. That was nicely set up.
The track online. Snake King sitting, no detection here.
Easily found, and all of a sudden, Omar gets some much needed experience if they can get this kill. Oh, failing to get it. Now he's going to die to Amar instead. Keeps on getting...
They have more play options. They're more comfortable. They're finding these little extra kills. This is just a solo kill from Amar.
Yeah, it is going to bait him in underneath these neutrals. Oh, need the Reaper Scythe, and it finally comes through. They've got...
All right, little Lina rotation. I don't know if Sumail expects this at all.
Frostbite, LSA, through the plane, freezing field. They've got so much damage to throw at him that even through the heal.
Devi, you look like you are in trouble.
Yeah, he is very dead with 4 heroes surrounding him. Toss actually grabs Amar, not that it matters. Really going after it. Do manage to land the stun into the arrow, finish him off.
Would be another track.
Oh, what? Trying to get the hit in. They still got him inside the pit, though. That will lead
That's a Reaper.
Leads to a Reaper side. There you go. For the Falcons are setting up for a big move. Managed to get the blink toss back onto Sniper.
He has Hurricane
Here too. He's got a Hurricane Pike to push him farther away from the freezing field. They can't get this kill. Omar does die underneath the tower, but Snake King is in a real awful position, and there's no way out for him. So it's just a support trade-off. The Sniper too hard to hunt down for Falcons.
He's still looking here. Has a lot of damage on his own.
Yeah, with a power shot, he can easily one-shot GH, but it's going to be a bit awkward. Diving past this here, too. The Sniper's in trouble. Devi trying to help him out. Lornoff, though, there's something they can do to save him.
He Hurricane Piked in.
Still going to find the opening on Maureen. It's hard to make this happen against the Tiny. He leaps away for the initiation. And coming out from behind. What a move from GH. That was just nasty.
He used the Tiny, too, so now he's going to get set up on.
He is.
Reaper in 2. One.
Try and stop him. Shackle shot, but here comes the Reaper Sight. The cut skater down the side.
GH God. That's slating. That's a nice juicy farm.
If they're winning, win more. Ooh. If they're losing, he always feels like he needs the team fight. Missed out on the arrow.
Little caster curse, I apologize.
It's fine. I mean, Sumail can catch up. And
I think it just comes down to better play.
The double hits again from these bounty hunters set up.
It's this Shackle and Frostbite that
Devi is really committed here. He's going to get punished for it. Instantly doomed up. The Necrophos is nearby with the Doom used. I do wonder if Sumail, not that he can save Devi, but maybe he can get a turnaround kill.
Got the BKB.
Yeah.
Threat of the Reaper.
Out of Amar, that's good enough.
Too high there.
Meanwhile, the Crystal Maiden, I mean, it's another track kill.
This trio
was able to make that move in the first place and bottom. Why they're able to kill Maureen with just 2 supports. Why they might be able to get this kill on crit as well and get some extra gold for it. Actually, Bounty Hunter's not going to join him. He's going to scout even more heroes here in order for the Reaper sight to land on the Maureen. They get that one.
That's the bigger prize.
Bigger bounty picked up. Now Skeeter being run down with the track. Very fast Aghanim Scepter once again.
Will pay off here. This game goes late.
Mars going to be spotted by the Crystal Maiden. Frostbite. Forstaff gets away from the LSA, but of course he has nowhere to run, so he is definitely dead. Just trying to create as much.
Oh, they found the sniper.
That's real rough for Lornoff. He even managed to get the shackle shot, so
doomed or dodge the Lina damage, then he can do a lot of work in the fight.
Nigma Galaxy can keep going back to these pickoffs. They had a good window of just pickoff after pickoff, and now they're trying to keep that going again, but maybe it turns into a team fight. Bar kind of in bad spot. Ooh, big heals come out, even through the Laguna Blade, he doesn't die.
Amp damage.
An avalanche. Then it's an amp damage on the ground. Lornoff does manage to grab it. Now he returns fire back on the Skeeter. At the bottom, BKB. Toss back on Necropulse.
Amar?
Meanwhile, Amar is in, and Mars.
Go wrong for you, especially around these Underworld hits.
Toss back at the Bounty Hunter.
Nice little freebie there. I'll be doing action like this.
Setting up the play. Omar, he does die. Nigma Galaxy. See if they can get something for it. Laguna Blade onto Devi. Actually lost sight of him there. Dust finally goes off, but maybe for a little bit too late to go after this Devi Llama kill. Ooh, crit.
Sniper? Doing sniper things?
Is that going to be enough damage?
Oh, yeah.
It is. Rather
to the top of the chart.
Falcons just keep on looking for an opening. They're going to go for one on Devi here. Toss him up in the air, allow the LSA to fall through with Maureen having Maureen trying to bait a little bit, has a shield rune. Reaper's try and cut him down, it's not going to be quite enough. And the shield rune activates. Maureen's going to be good for now. Still poking at him. Devi's actually thinking about chasing, but the fight comes straight to Nigma Galaxy. A jump in from Skeeter, finish off the Bounty Hunter while they're poking at him with the sniper, and those pokes hurt too. Skeeter even has to pop his BKB as he backs it out. They have to feed him a Lotus. They try and keep him alive right now with the Silver Edge. I think he might have made it. Avalanche toss back. Maureen going after Omar. That might be a dieback for him.
Got the doom.
Onto the sniper. If they can put damage on him, he might take out, but they can't do it. With the invisibility, he's able to get away. Crit pushed back into the pit. Very nicely done by Nigma Galaxy.
Jules on the Lina.
Out of the fight.
GH found him.
Managed to get the arrow. Big play from GH finding the opening onto Maureen. If they can finish him off, it'll be a massive win, and they got him. Hunt him down. Snake King's up next.
Nigma, they're pushing. They're pushing deep.
Behind the tier 4. They're gonna run down. Oh, they get Amar and crit.
Oh, they're crumbling.
Keep the numbers.
No, you really have to watch the jumps with the Tiny. In particular, if you go in, you don't BKB, you get Hex, that can be the fight.
He also doesn't have a neutral creep that would give him a way to break through lane.
He got Hex!
An avalanche, an instant Hex! And now the Tiny's dead!
Does have buy.
A buyback, but Nigma Galaxy have used very little for this. A Reaper's Sight, that's good enough. Lornoff is still plinking away at this tier 3, putting the pressure on Falcons.
What are you gonna do?
Gotta come up with a solution fast. They managed to find an LSA and arrow burn through the sniper here. Maureen had to pop his BKB to come in. Can he go around for a second life here? But they didn't get the BKB. Cut through him. Try and get through these Lincolns, and they've got the final hits coming in. Lornoff does die. Now Skeeter marches forward. Now they've got the
Oh boy. Oh boy.
They just get slaughtered. Oh, Nigma Galaxy. The high ground becomes their nemesis once again. They made the scan. They know what's going on. They're going to run right into the Falcons. Omar, he's almost immediately going to be popped. They actually do go for the AoE Doom. The Reaper side cut down crit at the same time. But
Sniper has position.
A little free fight right now. Maureen's going to try and challenge him.
They can't fight him.
Force that forward. And Lornoff's losing that fight. He's making a run for it. The shots are coming in from Maureen. Whatever. They got him. Got a quit to finish him off.
Has to buy.
Does the damage. He's going to have to buy for this one. And they can gate in potentially. Maureen surrounded by too many heroes. He's not making it out of here. He delivers what damage he can, hopes to kill Omar, will not have enough for it. Will he buy back to try and play for this Roshan? Skeeter's trying to get away with the harpoon. He gets out. Zamail with a chase. A friendly toss from Skeeter trying to get Snake King out of here. Snake King once again tossed over by Skeeter before he blinks away.
GH have a read of this?
GH has a blink. Oh, but it got caught by the avalanche. They toss him up in the air midway through the leap. They got the pick.
Need to find them outside the base. This kind of situation can be
on multiple heroes.
Very good.
Forced to get away. Jump onto the Tiny. But they got the AoE Doom. That's blocking down the
arrow. Landed.
Through on to the Doom. They do have a Wind Waker, try and help him out. The Untis protecting Samil for now, and Amar just locked in place, has to pop his BKB and make
The assassinate.
He didn't see that arrow coming. Meanwhile, the assassinate
Got canceled.
Samil, he jumped toward him. He an avalanche from Skeeter, but he can't get away. They do have that refresher on Amar. They do have a buyback.
Look at the blink.
Look at Samil just straight to the high ground. They got the Sight the Vice initiation. A force down trying to get Malrine away. He pops. They say Tanner. That's right. The Wind Waker to keep him alive. They say Tanner. Can they get him in? He heals the Scotty. Slowed down. Another force down trying to get him out. Out. And Malrine running. He's back to the fountain. He's good for now. Staking. Those are gonna die.
The blink cancel.
Hit on Amar.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Up in with AoE Doom. Lornoff stops him in his tracks. Malrine tries to stop him. Teleporting right on top of him. Another Sight the Vice. Another initiation. More damage flowing in. Lornoff standing his ground. Malrine, Amar, they're pushed all the way back. Amar got his initiation in. Alongside Skeeter. Malrine, he goes down. They have to do everything to try and kill Lornoff, but they can't.
It's over.
It's all over. Nigma Galaxy. They managed to get the victory over Falcons and will stay in the upper bracket.
What a win for this team.